Hello, believers of Christ. Hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through Genesis chapter 1 verse 22. And it says, God blessed them and said, be fruitful and increase in number and fill the waters in the sea, and let the birds increase on earth. Praise be to God. Amen. This verse marks the first recorded blessings in the Bible, where God bestows fruitfulness and multiplication upon the living creatures he created. There's 5 main teachings or lessons we can take away from this verse. The first one, God as a source of blessing. God's first blessing is directed towards his creation, granting them ability to multiply and fill the earth. We as Christians should recognize that all blessings, including the ability to grow and thrive, come from God. The second teaching, the gift of life and continuity. The command to be fruitful and increase reflects God's design for the continuity and abundance of life. We as Christians should appreciate the gift of life and understand the importance of sustaining and nurturing it responsibly. The third teaching, God's abundance and generosity. God's blessings allows the waters and skies to be filled with living creatures, showcasing his generosity in creating a world teeming with life. Yes, God is very generous. That's very powerful. God is very generous. That's very powerful. We as Christians should trust in God's provision and abundance, which extend to all aspects of his creation. Yes, we should trust in God for provision and abundance, always. The fourth teaching, God's sovereignty over creation. This has been a recurring teaching and topic in the whole of Genesis chapter 1. It's been a recurring teaching and lesson. So the ability to multiply and thrive is not inherent in creatures, but it is given by God. Note, God is the one who told the living creatures of the sky and the waters to multiply, yes, and be fruitful. He commanded it. He gave them that power, yes. And they're doing a wonderful job. There are so many birds and water animals. They're doing a wonderful job, all thanks to God. This underscores his sovereignty and power over life. We as Christians should depend on God for growth and success, acknowledging his role in all progress and prosperity. Yes, we should acknowledge God in order to prosper in our lives. Last but not least, the importance of fruitfulness. This teaching is very connected. Lesson 4 and lesson 5 are very connected. Importance of fruitfulness and God's sovereignty over creation. They are very interconnected, and that's very powerful. So the blessing to be fruitful is a recurring theme in the Bible, later extended to humanity. Yes, also as human beings, but that's a spoiler. We'll get there. That's a spoiler. We'll get there. No spoilers. We'll get there. It reflects God's desire for his creation to flourish and fulfill its purpose. We as Christians should strive to be fruitful in our personal, spiritual, and communal life. Hope I haven't butchered that. Communal life. By fulfilling the roles and responsibilities God has entrusted to us, me and you. Yes, we should be fruitful in our lives. Spiritual, emotional, personal, financial, communal, all aspects of life. We should always try to be fruitful. That's kind of our purpose. And that's very deep and powerful and big. And important. So that's all I had for today. Thank you very much, guys, and God bless.